y'all, Jim Pankey here, and I want to show you a new toy that I got. Not the banjo, you've seen this one before, but I've put a set of detuners on it, not just any detuners. I went up to visit Turtle Hill, did a workshop, and was hanging out with Danny, and he showed me this type of detuner, and they're called the Mighty Detuners. And I've used a variety of tuners in the past. I've used the old cams that drill through the headstock, like the Pitmans and different ones. And then I have used the Bill Keith tuners that replace the regular tuners, and they have the stops built in. And I've used, for quite a few years now, the Cheetah keys. And now I am giving these things a whirl. And just wanted to tell you a little bit what I think about it. Hey, before we go any further, if you like this sort of thing, and this is the kind of content that you enjoy, at the very least you can look at the lake. Hey, hit a thumbs up and maybe leave a comment. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. That costs you nothing, helps me out, helps us all out. And if you'd like to get notifications when I post new videos, then there's a bell. Just ring that bell and you'll get notifications. Go do it. All right, folks, let's look at these detuners. And you know, they work just like you would imagine, but they look a little different. Look, there's nothing covering the headstock. You know, you got these two little things. So like with the old cam tuners, you know, you drilled through and then, you know, you messed up your inlays or whatever. And then with the Cheetah keys, you know, it covers, you know, a pretty good spot of real estate on your banjo headstock. And with the Keith tuners, you have the stops built into those, so you get your headstock. But I think these offer you really the best of both worlds. You get a non-permanent modification to your banjo, where, you know, this device you can remove. Everything is cool. If you like it, then you just leave it on here until, you know, you sell your banjo and you want to keep your tuners. But it does, so all you see is these two little tubes that reach around here, and there's little wires that grab the string. So here, let me work one of them here, and you can see how that does. See how it moves that string? So you see those move, and that's how these work. So the buttons on the back, this is what it looks like. So there's this little box here with the two tuning keys. It just mounts on your headstock. There is an adhesive. It's not a permanent adhesive. It's just enough to leave it there as long as you want it. And when you're ready to take it off, some gentle pressure pulls that adhesive loose. And if you take your time, don't get violent with it, everything's fine. And if I'm told that even if it does leave a little bit of sticker on there, you can just use your fingernail and scrape it up, and it does not mar the finish. That's what I'm told. I've not taken these off, so I can't attest to that, but I tend to want to believe Danny, who told me about these tuners. And so let me show you from the other side here. Give me a second, and I'll get resituated, and so you can see them work from the back. Here we go. All right, folks, I'm still here. And you can see these tuners right there. And then from the back, all that's going on. The little barrels that you might have noticed, right? These little barrels, this is how you adjust the how far that they twist. And so you can, you know, make fine-tuning adjustments. Y'all don't mind me scooting around. Yeah, such a nice day. We had to come outside today. But that is the Mighty Detuner, and let's just get them back here in frame. And so that's what you would normally see. What they look like on the back is just like that. Real simple, easy peasy. The installation, I struggled a bit with the installation because, well, it's me. I'm a banjo player. What do I know? But once I got them installed and once I got them adjusted, they just keep working. And so I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't had to do much adjusting. New strings, so they're a little stretchy. One thing I did notice that I hadn't done on this banjo, simply because I'd never put a set of detuners on this particular instrument. I did have to put some graphite in the nut slots, and I took one of my nut files and cleaned up the nut slots a bit, and so that's important. But the instructions are easy to follow. There's video instructions as well, which was super helpful. And so if you want a way to have detuners that don't hide the beauty of your headstock, don't permanently mar your instrument, then these mighty detuners are fantastic. And I give them a big thumbs up. I give them 2 thumbs up. It's kind of Buck Trent style. But folks, give them a try. The link will be down here, and the link will be in the description, so where you can check them out and you can get them. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about them, but I'm sure having fun out here on the dock at the lake with them. Hey folks, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for letting me show you these. And if you got any questions, just drop it in the comments. I'll do the best I can to answer them.